Well, hello everyone. It's ends in Y. Thursday, I believe. Yeah, Thursday. Thursday the 18th. A little overwhelmed. Huge amount of work. So, a couple of things. First thing, got a shipment of. Gotta wash my hands. Got a shipment of Amsoil in. Some of you know, some of you don't. Been an Amsoil dealer for the last couple of years. Really like the product. Been putting it in everything. Good reviews. I just like the product. So if you come to me and you want a head gasket job done on a Subaru, you get Amsoil. You get an Amsoil filter, and we use this XL and extended life, whatever. Everyone has it out there now. I like this stuff. It's good stuff. 12,000 miles, 1 year is what they say. But these late model cars, a lot of miles, not necessarily a lot of miles, but a fair amount of miles. This stuff is the way to go, I believe. We also got in, for you boat guys, here we go. Amsoil synthetic water resistant grease. It's good stuff. I got a boat. I've had 5 boats. At one point in my life I had 5 boats. I think I'm down to 4, and like a bunch of jet skis. Anyways, good stuff. Highly recommend it. I ordered a couple of cases, but it was on back order, so that's not a big deal. Other thing is this penetrating oil. It's really, I don't know. I have a buddy at one of the local dealerships who he basically taught me most of the stuff I know about Subarus. Growing up, you know, getting into the industry, and he told me about this, and I was like, whatever, you know. And this stuff works. You spray that on a bolt, walk away, come back, it comes right out. It's amazing. I use it. I buy it and then I just give it to people. I mean, it might as well just throw them. But it's cheap. It's, you know, whatever it costs, $7 or $8. We can get oil filters. I stock your 1060 Napa Wicks, whatever. This is the equivalent to that, the 24, and it's good for a synthetic oil for all you guys. And most of you already know this, but you have to use a different. And I just learned this a while ago. You have to use a different oil filter for synthetic oil. So your Napa Gold is not designed for synthetic oil. So you have to use a different one. So these are all designed for their oils. We have the 2-stroke Interceptor, whatever, 2-stroke, whatever you got, jet ski, watercraft, whatever, 4-wheeler, anything that's 2-stroke. And this is like some racing oil. This is like my Camaro stuff here, 60. Yeah, it's a little heavy, but she'll get her done. Octane booster running my airboat. This is what I run in my. I have a 15 or 16 Chevy. Can't remember. It's nice. It's Chevrolet. That's all that matters. 020. 020 is like what everyone runs now. All the industries. It doesn't matter what flavor it is. They all run that. So we have that, and anything a guy wants, go on Amsoil and Google, and they have a whole listing of everything you want, and I can get it. And if it's in Anchorage, I can get it. It's usually next day or so. Okay, enough of that advertisement, because they don't pay me nothing. It doesn't matter. I don't make any money. I just like the product, so I'm saying buy Amsoil. Buy it for me if you want. If you don't, okay. I'll sell it to you cheaper than anyone else will. Guarantee that. A couple other things. Shop's busy. We have, I don't know if you can see it or not. There's a Bobcat engine over here. There's another one. I'm doing some machine work, just a bore surface, and then some head work on a forklift. We have a couple of 383s here. Excuse me. Couple 383s. We're gonna freshen that one up. Came cam was flat. He wanted me to put cam bearings in. I'm like, man, I just have a hard time doing that. My conscience says if I put cam bearings in it, there's something wrong. Well, after looking at it for about 7 seconds, I saw that the cam bearings were in there crooked. So then what it did is it rocked the bearing in there, and as the cam went around, it just wore that one side out and just washed it out. And then they ended up flattening the lobe because, well, I don't know why. But so we're gonna help him out. He's actually got a pretty nice set. He's got a set of aluminum heads, aluminum intake. So we got that going on. And here's just a little quick overview of the little tiny shop that I got. But I have a fair amount of stuff in it. We just did some cylinder heads for Kendall Subaru, and but there's the mill, hot tank, and then a bunch of plethora. One of the boring bars, got another one, a couple engines, cylinder heads, just a lot of stuff in a little tiny place. And then the mezzanine, you can see all the stuff we got up there. We have no shortage of stuff. We just have shortage of space. But anyways, racing GFRA I think is tomorrow. Sprint cars, giddy up. Did some machine work for a couple of the minis. They were over last night. We fixed a few things, and so I'm looking forward to seeing that car out there. It was orange and now it's blue. It's a Pinto. I'm not going to say names or nothing, but we're looking forward to that. And yeah, just happy things are going well, and hope everyone's doing well. Got any questions, comments? Oh, the other thing is I got hats. If anyone wants, no one really watches this stuff, but if anyone wants hats, I got hats for sale. They're making them as we speak. Don't know when they're going to be. Don't know the price, but I'm not making. Basically, whatever I pay for them is what I'm going to sell them for. And I don't need advertisement. I don't need anything like that. They're cool. Whatever. You know, they got this logo on there. And then if people like it, you know, maybe we'll do some shirts. These are the shirts that I got. I'm an orange guy. Chevrolet orange. That's just my thing. I just love orange on everything. So I found these and I was like, giddy up. So have a blessed evening and take care.